Today we are near to a swamp, an old swamp, and now the wood is growing. It's all over here. And later I show you a chart with some drawings in, where you can see how big it was. And today we are on a plain hill, or more plain hills than the others, and try to collect something. And I already find this spell. Oh, my son over there also searching. Until now that was not that much, just this one small piece of waste. Very rough surface, so I think it was just for cleaning the working piece. So my son managed to find some spells, one big flake, the smaller one with the bulbous over here. Again, over here is the bulbous, and then this piece with some workings on this side. So I think it was a scraper or more knife, because it was broken. Maybe it was longer, but we never know what it was. But in the end, it is something. So, bye. You come a long way for nearly nothing. Just some waste pieces. But we move on to the next field. Maybe there's more. I think we moved 2 kilometers to another field that had only been harvested. And then the farmer put in some white herbs so that they let it grow, and in the next spring they can put in corn again. It's just to revitalize the bottom due to the regulations of the government. Okay, but this field is more promising because nearly nothing that grows on it. And over there, maybe we can do some focus. No, we can't. Maybe we can do it like this. No, also not. Over there is a just plowed cornfield. And I love cornfields. They're much better than grain or wheat. Alright, okay, bye. So I found this one. I think this, yes. Also again a cleaning flake. Nothing ready prepared. But really translucent. Nice. We'll keep searching. My son just found this scraper. I think it's this scraper because autofocus over this edge. There are fine workings. They're not young because everything got the same patina. Running down here, running down there. Also this wood chipping got the same color, so it's swamp patina, grayish, maybe reindeer hunter, so 12 to 14,000 years old. Congrats! Today the finds are really rare, even if the conditions are so good, nice and dry. They are only herbs. I think he prepared it for feeding grass for the cows. So, but the only thing on this big field is this one scraper of my son. And this, I think it's a cleaning flake. Also done with some strange bulbous breakaway. Maybe something leaf shaped, but I'm not really sure. Maybe just a small blade. Okay, bye. And again, we are on the field, this cornfield that I showed in the previous picture. Yeah, a little bit work to do. Behind me is this old swamp, and we will take a look at this. But until now, nearly nothing, just a few pieces of burnt flint and nothing more. See you to the next find. Oh, that's the next find. And as I told in the last videos, again we found, or my son found, this piece of burnt flint. The last video couldn't understand it because the wind noise was so loud. They covered the bottoms of the grave hills with this white burnt flint. And it's an indicator that there was a grave hill somewhere in this area, or even a campsite. Because when the fire burns constantly, you are also able to get this white burnt flint. And now, maybe this is something. But again, nothing. The field is so promising, but it's not giving. We will see. Also, my son is still searching. But there are only some parts of broken plates and beakers. So we will see. Okay, bye bye, till next time. I just don't know if I just found the first arrowhead of the month. That's over there. Oh, God damn it. Autofocus. There are some workings on this edge. There are also, maybe if we get it closer like this. It also looks worked on this side. Maybe it's transverse or trapezoid. I think there's also a piece missing down here. We'll see. I also will send a picture to the archaeologist I'm working with, or he is working with me. Let's say in this direction, and maybe it's something. Then I will describe it later. Okay, bye bye. And again, just autofocus. A small piece, a little bit wind polished, but also it's broken. But I think it's nothing. And then this small microlith blade, I don't know. You can see the bulbous breakaway. Also there you can see that they took even smaller spells. So nice to see. So bye. And here's a really small, really used blade core. They took some from this direction, some from this direction, with some hinges. The hinges are also very old because they got the same patina, nearly the same patina. So Maybe there's much more coming now. We're on the right way. And this is also, oh, a nice blade. It was a live find. Perfect. But I think it was soon discarded. Just a blade. Even if it's a nice blade, just a blade. So back in the ground. Oh, try to. Maybe there's more coming. But now you can see this stuff is laying a long time in this area because it's getting white. And Flintstone needs a long time to get this white stuff. So I think this is also cleaning flake. Now something is coming because there was for a long time when nothing was happening. My son also gets a little bit frustrated. But now something is happening. The next find. And this looks like a hammerstone, or like how the Danish say, knusesten. That was for hammering on sandstone plates, that they can flatten it out for grinding axes or grinding their grain. Grain? I think it's called grain. From the early farmers. So that's really late in the Stone Age. But also nice find. Bye. My son just found this piece of blade. You can see the shock waves running from this side to this side. Maybe when you see it like this, yes. The upper part is missing, looks like. Seems old because of the white patina, but even through that, still translucent. And then there was another scraper. Autofocus. A little bit chunky. And the scraper workings are more on this side. Or it was just even the cleaning for a blade core, but I don't think so. But you never know in which direction is led. Okay, bye. And again here's the bulbous for preparing a blade core. I think it was the top. And then you get this clean striking face for a smaller one. And then some of the preparing flakes. A little bit glossy, but not that much. But this area is big. And maybe you can still see it on the other side of this hedge. Is an old lake. And I know this area. This lake has ever been there. So they don't put it in there. And these lakes are big. They go from this way all the way up to there where the street is running. So in the former time, these creeks drain their water. There was a small creek and they drain their water over this way. It's also a swamp and it's still named Moor. I don't know. I don't say the exact location for sure. Okay, bye. My son just found this piece and we are really not sure about what it could be, because on this side, maybe in this direction or this direction, I have no idea. Ah, this is good. You can see that they take all these little spots down. But for what, I have no idea. Nice straight, maybe it was a part of a stone axe, but I don't think so. Because otherwise would be nice here, grinded, and this looks like tension in the stone, frost. But this edge is really interesting. Maybe it was just for scraping, or like this. I don't think it was a sickle because a little bit too hefty. Okay, bye. And I just found this nice piece of blade. Shame that it's not complete. It must be from this point to the end of the fingers, but really nice. Also nice thin, and but the bulbous is missing. Just the middle part would be very nice, and this delicate, really translucent, really nice. But the spell, it's a spell of a spell. You can see it first down here, and then here's the bulbous. They take this one down with indirect percussion, I think. Really, really nice. And my son just found a burren, I think, because it got this burren strike. But he's again already over there, so maybe later. What is this? Is this something? No, it's just a stone. Okay, see you. Now my son is again on my side, and he can show. This was just a little bit of his collected stuff. He take it home with him. So that is the one. It got this burren strike. It was hit on top here, and then it take it concave to the side away, and out of focus. There's also some workings on the side, and that's why I think it's a burren. Also a little bit used in the tip. Used, but still good for us. Okay, all for my son. And he also got this piece of blade. Nice glossy shine, bulbous workings. But I think it was just for cleaning. Yes, bro. Okay, bye-bye. Now we worked all this field, this ridge. We worked it all off 2 times, and now we are ready to go home. We just completed by walking on the stretch to this corner of the woods, and then it should be all for today. In case that we find something else, I will report it. But I don't think it will happen, because this is the old swampy area over there, and I don't think there is much. Okay, then I say thank you and bye-bye. Thank you for your attention. See you. Bye. And as I just said, there will be nothing more. I found this really nice blade. Striking point over here. Really nice and thin. Really small bulbous. And out of focus as hell today. Sadly it's broken. Maybe there's more. Then I come back. Bye bye. And that's it for today. Now we are on the way home.